Okay, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm actually giving moral support to other TIs, and my parents have just left for something, and now I've got a helicopter, black helicopter, flying over the house. And they're staying behind the trees from my van so that I can't fucking photograph them. You can hear it. It's a plane. It's not a fucking helicopter, sorry. Where the fuck is it? They're staying behind the tree line. Yeah, they dipped down below the tree line so that I couldn't record them. Huh. They're turning, obviously, in order to keep their engine noise here. In order to keep the engine noise going as long as they can. This is part of their Zersetzung techniques in my life. Apparently they think noise pollution is a major trigger of mine, which it can be from time to time, depending. I just said something about noise pollution, and the neighbors over the way there just turned up the volume on their stereo really fucking loud. They fucking turned up their stereo loud with an irregular bass sound. Okay, you gotta understand, they actually have music that they play that puts out discordant sounds in order to interrupt the conscious flow of targeted individuals such as myself. Now, these aren't jazz records or anything like that. These are actual recorded musics that they put out to their agents in order to fuck up the conscious flow, the flow of consciousness, because we hear this loud bass going on behind us, and it's not a steady flow. It's a blah 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 blah. So the discourse in it is what is supposed to create discourse in our conscious flow, and it's supposed to trigger us and get us upset because we're hearing this loud noise from across the way and everything else like that. Can't I have a peace of quiet Sunday because it's Sunday again? And you know what? Today there was no chainsaw. That's fucking amazing. Call the police and suddenly you get some fucking peace and quiet at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. But then you go and say something about noise pollution, and the agent starts up their discordant fucking bass music. So, I'm having interference problems. That gray car is the reason. That gray car, I don't know if you saw how slow that guy was going by, but he had a Wi-Fi interrupter in his car, and my Wi-Fi, as I'm doing some research online here, just got totally interrupted while he was sitting there parked. The minute I put a camera on him, he's gone. Alright, you see that turnabout right there by the road? That's where he was parked while he was interrupting my signal. Okay, so I've had my signal interrupted with every passing fucking vehicle. Every vehicle that passes me by, I get an interrupted signal. They've been passing me every 25 seconds consistently and interrupting my fucking Wi-Fi signal. I just turned off the video and turned it back on. Now look at what's happening. The second I turn the video off, there's a Czar. That's my old boss from the framing job.
That's Pearson Industries' solution for global warming.
And I think it's funny that the minute I turned off my recording device and they resumed their fucking attacks, Azar was the first in the fucking line. and looking at me with a smile on his face like he knew what was going on. Ah, what's happening now? What's happening now? They started up the bass music at the house again. Oh no, I'm not under attack. Not at all. All they're doing here is Zersetzung techniques where they're trying to set me off. But I got videos to produce. See, right now I'm uploading the first part of July 16th, that video. Obviously they're making a big deal out of it because they're fucking with my signal, trying to stop the video from going up. And they're also introducing Zersetzung harassment techniques in order to set me off of my path, of my conscious path. Okay? They're trying to reset my consciousness here. And yeah, of course I'm going to film some of it, and that does reset my consciousness somewhat. But if I simply remember my conscious stream of thought and what I was doing, and I resume it once I've finished videotaping these guys a bit, then they failed in their effort. Okay. They've turned their stereo up to full blast just to try to irk me. I find this extremely hilarious because it only goes to prove that what I'm doing makes a difference to them. Now that's coming from one of the neighbor's stereos, and they turn it up and down by how well they can see me recording. Huh. There are multiple motors going off in the background, but they are not droning away, they are not coming to here. They're just sitting in one spot. It sounds like a plane, but it's not. It's not going anywhere.